This is Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire, and here's what's out there. Springdale-based Harps Foods announced Tuesday it would roll out a pilot program in Fort Smith designed to extend the buying power of Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly called food stamps, while incentivizing the purchase of local produce. This program supports the purchase of locally grown produce by SNAP participants. Those who choose wisely and select fresh produce over ho-hos and pork rinds will be rewarded by receiving the product at half of the offered price at the register. Now, I've been saying this all along. If a garden salad was on the dollar menu and a double cheeseburger was $5, we'd all be a happier, healthy America. So, thank you, Harps, for boldly stepping forward and leading this charge. Now, for those of you on food stamps, load up. At the Harps on Grand Avenue in Fort Smith, this pilot only lasts for 30 days with a deadline of March 15th. For those of you not on food stamps, well, just try to throw something green in your basket. I mean, it's the right thing to do. More on this at talkbusiness.net. Well, last week we mentioned how the Parks Commission unanimously voted to ban smoking in the Fort Smith parks. The next step is taking it to the Board of Directors, where it landed on Tuesday night. During discussion, it was revealed that Parks Director Doug Reinert and City Directors Mike Lorenz and George Katsavas have all been receiving lots of complaints from smokers and even non-smokers. They oppose this on the grounds of it being an overreach of government. No, I'll tell you what's on the grounds and the play areas and the sand at Creekmore, trash, lots of trash, cigarette butts, and God knows what else. If voting for this cleans up our parks by 10%, I'm all for it. Hashtag smoke-free Fort Smith Parks. More on this and more local, regional, and statewide news at talkbusiness.net. Well, things to do this weekend, the final weekend of the Fort Smith Little Theater production of Sense and Sensibility. Next week, a week-long celebration of Mardi Gras in downtown Fort Smith with a huge variety of things to do, including parades and pub crawls. Go to bordertownevents.com for a complete lineup of events. Next weekend, it's homecoming at UAFS, kicking off Friday night with the Alumni Reunion Social and Street Fair right there off of Kincaid Avenue by the university. Food trucks, ice skating rink, and live music. This kicks off on Friday the 24th at 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, come out for a tailgate starting at 11 a.m. just before the Lady Lions tip off at 1. Homecoming awards are set for halftime of the Lions game that starts at 3 p.m. More info on this at thingstodoinfortsmith.com. Coming up March 1st at the ArcBest Performing Arts Center, the musical comedy 42nd Street, Grape Escapes, the annual wine sampling party benefiting Boast, returns March 3rd to the newly renovated Doubletree by Hilton in downtown Fort Smith. More things to do at thingstodoinfortsmith.com. As the weather warms up, so does the calendar. I'm pretty certain that we have more 5Ks in this area than any other area in the world. I mean, that's not really confirmed, but I'm just guessing. But I love it. We all need a little encouragement from time to time to get off our ass and move. Speaking of, I'm out. I'm Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire. Keep it positive out there. If you love Fort Smith, love it out loud. And remember, this stash is for you.
Down south in Trailer Park and Saw.